The one food that are literally optimal for humans are literally raw meats. Why I choose raw meats? Because first, there's no AGEs, there's no anti anti-nutrients, there's no carcinogen, and also all nutrients that humans need. First is what is AGEs. AGEs like advanced glycation end products, which basically what it do is it bind to the protein in your blood, inside your blood. So basically you will bind the elastin, bind the protein, sorry guys, and the collagen in your body will be like reduced. It is because it kind of like work like an anti-nutrients, which is kind of like bind to it, and your body doesn't get enough of the collagen and the protein for your skin. Literally can make you age faster because of the AGEs, advanced glycation ends product. You can search on Google what it will do in your body. But the thing is, if you want trying to become optimally, specifically if you want to become more attractive, it's really crucial for you to eat the right type of diet, specifically for the optimal health and also for the that are adapted to humans. And second thing is no anti-nutrients. You see, why there's the thing is all the vegetable, all the doctors say it's really good for you, it's really good for your microbiome, whatever it is. The thing is it has a lot of like anti-nutrients that can bind absorption, which basically can make you deficiency in nutrients even though you got the nutrients, even though you eat the food that you're supposed to get the nutrients. For example is calcium. Whenever you eat oxalates, it can bind to the calcium. And the problem with that is one, you will not get enough of calcium. Two, the oxalate, which the most toxic anti-nutrients ever, is literally will be form a stone, which we call it oxalate stones. It can build up in your kidney, so basically you will get a kidney stones. And after that, it can build up crystal in your thyroid, which basically your thyroid will be not function, which basically you will easily get autoimmune disease. So and worse, and there's also oxalate crystal will be found in your brain, in your eyes, and most problem with it is when it bind to the wiring in your eyes, right? The oxalate crystal, it, sorry guys, it can literally bind to your wiring your eyes. Literally can make you blind by simply eating the oxalates, eating the vegetable. But for example, in meats, raw meats, there's no anti-nutrients. The reason why vegetable has anti-nutrients specifically because plants cannot run, plants cannot do anything. They just sit there and still. And while the other animals eating them, they will give the poison inside the plants to the animals, to the eaters, so that they won't eat it next time. It is because that is how they are defense themselves. They are not like cactus, which basically is physically stuff that can defend themselves. But the thing is, most plants cannot doesn't have like specifically like cactus, doesn't have the ability like a cactus. So basically, they use poison to poison the eaters that are not adapted to eat them, and then the next time they will not eat it again because it's so like toxic. It just like tastes so fucking horrible. So that's it. That's the reason why most vegetable, I will say, which a lot of like toxin, and humans are not adapted to eat it. For example, qual no pandas specifically to eat their foods, which the thing I don't know what's the name of it, but I think you got the point. Panda only eat that, and koala has their specific food too. Panda and koala doesn't have like variety like us, like potato, tomato, spinach, cabbage, something like that, right? The thing is, they only had one that they are adapted to, and we also the same. We had only one food that we are fully adapted, that we are optimal for us, which are raw meat. The thing is, we still can eat fruits. We still can eat like fibers, not eat fibers, but eat like you know potato. It's like a little bit like veggies, but the thing is, it is not optimal for us. Even though we can eat it, we can digest it, whatever it is. The thing is, it's not optimal because it has like anti-nutrients, and we just not adapted to us. We are specifically adapted to eating meats, which are raw meats. Because during the ice age, during really really long time ago, the thing is, all the mammoths megafauna literally this our main foods until they goes extinct. That's the reason they are goes extinct, because of humans. we are eating we are dominantly eating meats, which are mammoths and also megafauna. That's the most two animals, right? And after that is there's no carcinogen. Carcinogens specifically form when you are like grilling, specifically like dry food, right? For example, you're frying, you're grilling, and you see the black things. I think you can notice. You know the BBQ beef, something like that. You always like, it's really high heat, this really really hot, whatever it is, and you grilling it with coral with it, whatever it is, right? And it will form the black thing, which basically the black thing is a carcinogen. And the problem with that is it can form a cancer, which basically in the long run you will have a health problem relate to the cancer. So literally, if you're grilling it, there's a carcinogen. If you overcook it, make it easier, right? But if you specifically don't overcook, which are most people, right? Not overcook it. But the problem with that is it still have formed the AGEs, because when you're cooking foods, even though you're trying your best to lower the heat or lower the temperature, lower the timing, the thing is it still will form AGEs, which are like a brown thing, like a brownie, something like that. But if you really, really like lower temperature as hell, and you really take care of the timing, then probably it's okay. But if you cook like normal person, as you know, they cook that literally can form AGEs. And also the second thing is, if you're eating a grilling beef, which has a carcinogen, which basically is really cancerous food. I mean, that's it, bro. Literally, humans predominantly eating meats because we are adapted to eating that. We have been like eating meats for over like million years ago, thousand thousand many years ago. But the thing is, after agriculture started, literally our height literally decreased, our brain size literally decreased, and literally the health marker, which health marker is like is like how healthy they are. It's just like get reduced before literally got reduced after agriculture. But before agriculture, before that, before we started eating grains, started eating seeds, we just like eating meats. We have a higher height. We have a higher brain size, and also we have like better health marker, which most people are healthy. You can Google all these things, you will find out. All what I say in this video, you can Google it. You can whatever you want to do, chat GPT, whatever it is. Make sure it is a good source. So I mean that's it, man. Literally humans are specifically adapted and our optimal diet is raw meats. If you so scared to eating raw meats, just cook it rare, really. Even though cooking is not optimally, you will you will form a little bit AGEs. As I say, if you want trying to become more optimally, trying good take care of your health and also be looking good, stay youthful, the collagen still in your skin, whatever it is, then eating raw meats. I think that's it. Before I want to end this video, I have this online course link in the description below where I'm gonna spill out all my knowledge about nutrition, about how to become healthy optimally, and literally how to become lean down so you can lose your body fat, not body weight. We want specifically lose body fat. Because the thing is, if you want to lose body weight, you can chop off your arm and you can lower your body weight. There's many ways, but the thing is, all we want is literally losing our body fat. So I was teaching you that. Sorry, guys. And also, it's only like cost $49. So give it a try, man. Link in the description below. Peace.